Dear Diary, I had brownie ice cream last night and it was disappointing. It was kind of soggy. I needed a nice sweet refresher, but I have been failed. Where is the best place to get creamy, sweet, refreshing goods in Korea? I'm only a bread girly, so I need help. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after Forever July by Sunmi. That was Forever July by Sunmi. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Bonsoir, how are you feeling today? Before we start off anything regarding the show, I have a question. What are your thoughts on my hair? Not like it's pretty, but I want to ask, do you think it's long? So nowadays my hair is rarely straight, but today I did not do my hair, so it's at its original state, just nothing hair. Today is nothing hair. So I wanted to ask, what do you think? Do you think it's long? Because you know when I cut it, and you know how much I cut, right? So I want to ask, what are your thoughts? Do you think my hair is doing a good job growing itself out? Or do you think it's normal speed? Or do you think it's still short? Or do you think it's back to original length? What are your thoughts? Yeah, so that is my question. I was just exhausted yesterday. I couldn't do my curls. I couldn't do my curls. So I'm here. How are you guys? Welcome to a Thursday show. 星期四. It's a Thursday, and Thursdays are like, ugh. Because it's not a Friday, but it's like almost Friday, but it's not Friday, so it makes you go like, ugh. So, yeah. How are you? I made a weird hybrid. You wanna listen to my recipe? I was in the car, but So my mom made me coffee, but she accidentally made it with like a I don't know how to explain it. She made it with her coffee ingredient, not my coffee ingredient. For example, I only like to drink black coffee most of the time, but it was slightly sweet, so I didn't drink it. So I came to work and I needed caffeine, so I made black tea. And then I was drinking black tea. And then suddenly I saw a pot of coffee at our office and I thought, what happens if I put coffee in my black tea? And so I put hot coffee in my black tea. And now it tastes like black tea but coffee, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's a weird hybrid, but also both of those have caffeine in it. So let's see what happens to me today. What should we talk about? What's up, guys? Honestly, I don't think we've been chit-chatting about dumb things recently. We've been quite smart and philosophical. Are we all tired because it's summer? What's like a dumb thing to talk about? Sometimes I like to talk about dumb things because it makes you feel younger, and having a younger brain always makes life a little easier. I mean, like, extremely young. If it's like just a little young, it's not easy. You just worry more. But if it's like so young and so dumb, life is so much easier. What are some stupid things you want to talk about with me? Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is 기부리지마, Don't Flirt by Winner.
좀 부리지 마, 너 때문에 난 매일매일 불안해. 오늘도 빌어빌어 딴 사람이 널 채가지 않게. 넌 항상 왜 이렇게 오빠라는 사람이 많아. 지나다 말만 하고 왜 다른 설명이 없어. 언니 만난다면서 전화기는 왜 꺼져 있어. 웃겨 정말 화는 왜 네가 내는 건데. 한 번은 속아도 두 번은 안 속아. 나도 어디서 꿀리지 않아 남보다. 이 남자 저 남자 조금씩 감보다 또 질리면 킥하고 차버린 뒤 돌아와. 거긴 왜 또 간대 당연히 안돼. 남자는 나 빼고 다 한패. 네거 바로 여기 있잖아. 탐내지만 남의 떡 정신 차리라 하다 내가 정신 나가겠어. 장난치지 마. 난 장난 아니야. 짜증내지 마. 더 짜증나니까. 이 좀 부리지 마. 너 때문에 난 매일매일 불안해. 오늘도 빌어빌어 딴 사람이 널 채가지 않게. 이 좀 부리지 마. 솔직히 너네도 해도 너무해. 오늘도 빌어빌어 딴 놈에게 널 뺏기지 않게. 진한 화장하고 친구 집 간다니 참 어이없어. 오늘따라 치마는 왜 이리 짧은 건데. 날 사랑한다는 건 누구보다 잘 알고 있어. 오해라는 네 말 진짜 믿고 싶어. 긴 기다림 끝에 드디어 일찍 갔다는 네 전화가 오셨네. 재밌게 놀았냐 훅 가고 싶어도 참을 수밖에. 너 훅 떠날까봐 눈웃음 치고 혼자 북치고 이틀만 하면 내게 다시 돌아와. 이미 온 동네 방네 소문났어. 어젯밤 너 어디 있었어. 차라리 거짓말해줘. 장난치지 마. 난 장난 아니야. 짜증내지 마. 더 짜증나니까. 이 좀 부리지 마. 너 때문에 난 매일매일 불안해. 오늘도 빌어빌어 딴 사람이 널 채가지 않게. 이 좀 부리지 마. 솔직히 너네도 해도 너무해. 오늘도 빌어빌어 딴 놈에게 널 뺏기지 않게. 웃기만 하지 좀 말고 내 생각 좀 해봐. 너 떠나면 아무것도 남는 게 없어. 난 울기만 하지 좀 말고 내 생각 좀 해봐. 속아주는 것도 이젠 마지막이야. Everybody say We gonna make it loud. Everybody say Arirang.
Arirang.
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Iris. What do we do on our Thursday show? In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask a question, you give an answer. You can follow us on Instagram, which is heartattack_Arirang if you want to participate. And today's Heart of the Day was, if you could gain any talent, what talent would you want? Any talent. It could be the talent of becoming a millionaire. No, that's not a talent. The talent of investing well, that could be a talent. Or it could be the talent of doing a good SpongeBob impression. Any talent. What is it? Let us know. If you want to send me a message, please do that through our sent message board or our email heartattack@arirang@gmail.com. We also need to record for our weekend messages, so if you want to send me anything for me to read on Sunday, then those will be welcomed and appreciated as well. In hour 2, Professor Cynthia will be joining us for Travel Diaries, and we're going to be talking about K-culture, aka contents. We have an interesting topic today, which I am not a pro at, so we'll be learning a lot from Professor Cynthia. Geekdiggy says, I have the distinct honor of having torn my second rotator cuff recently. I tore my left one at Jiu-Jitsu in 2021, my right one in my sleep last week. What is a rotator cuff? Let's search it up. Rotator cuff. Why is it called, I thought this was some kind of computer language. It shouldn't be a body language. Rotator cuff. 4 muscles and tendons that surround the shoulder joint. Beef tendon. Beef tendon. Okay, that's a different tendon. Tendon. You're alive, right? We're gonna be back with Heart News after a song. This is Live My Life by aespa.
대부분 고지식한 그런 사고방식 say 솔직한 마음만 너를 속이진 마 You and me 다른 꿈을 그릴 뿐이지 But you and me keep believing I live my life vigilante 맞춰진 규칙 깨버려 뻔한 네 사고방식 I live my life 이제부터가 시작이야 내가 선택한 삶의 주인공은 나 Keep living my life 새롭게 live my life Oh 힘차게 live my life 외쳐봐 live my life 빛나는 nice better idea 자신 있는 표정 lightly 움직이는 변화 Make it a new thing 그래도 다른 시작이야 You and me 다른 꿈을 꾸는 듯했지 But you and me keep believing I live my life vigilante 맞춰진 규칙 깨버려 뻔한 네 사고방식 I live my life 이제부터가 시작이야 내가 선택한 삶의 주인공은 나 Keep living my life 힘들어도 새롭게 내게 찾아오는 소중한 힘차게 live my life 자신을 믿어 외쳐봐 live my life 시간은 멈출 수 없잖아 Life's too short, no more I don't care 구속하지 말아줘 인생의 정답이란 없어 You know best, you just live your life 나답게 난 살 거야 I live my life vigilante 두렵지 않아 주저하지 마 Life is like a miracle I live my life 이제부터가 진짜야 내가 행복할 삶의 주인공은 나 Keep living my life 새롭게 live my life Oh 힘차게 live my life 외쳐봐 live
July 16th, Thursday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Hot and humid weather continues across the east coast, the Yeongnam region and Jeju. In areas under heat advisories, the heat index is expected to reach 33 to 35 degrees Celsius, with many places experiencing tropical nights. The heat will mainly persist in eastern Korea through midweek before easing slightly over the Constitution Day holiday. Today's high will reach 32 degrees in Seoul, 33 in Gangneung, 30 degrees in Gwangju, and 37 degrees in Pohang. Meanwhile, monsoon rain will continue across southern regions, spreading from Jeolla and Jeju to southern Chungcheong and northwestern Gyeongnam by tonight. Singer-songwriter Kwon Jina has returned with her third mini-album Save Me, showcasing a bold new rock sound. For the first time since her debut, every track on the album is rock-inspired. Kwon shared that the album reflects her personal struggles with self-esteem, body image, and an eating disorder, expressing her hope that the music will comfort others facing similar challenges. The title track Monster delivers a message of learning to accept yourself and move forward. Celebrating her 10th debut anniversary, she said she hopes to continue exploring genres ranging from rock to R&B and acoustic pop. SHINee's Onyu is set to reunite with fans through a new installment of his concert series, Only the Live Q. The tour begins in Tokyo on September 22nd and 23rd, followed by concerts in Seoul from October 30th to November 1st. Known for highlighting Onyu's live vocals, the concert series has previously toured across Asia, North America, and Europe. The new subtitle Q stands for Question, reflecting Onyu's ongoing musical journey of asking questions and searching for answers. Promotional posters featuring cassette tapes, MP3 players, and headphones have already raised anticipation for the upcoming performances. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after Monster by Kwon Jina and Tough Love by Onyu.
그랬지 거울 속에 난 사랑받지 못할 괴물인 줄 알았어 차가운 바닥에서 기어가던 난 거울 앞에 다시 서 있어 비참했던 내 playground 수독했던 내 trauma 내 거울은 좀 다른 걸까 세상은 끝내 지겹게 온통 그대로인데 끔찍한 내 모습도 여전해 This dirty way 달라진 것이 없는 세상 속에 난 사랑받지 못할 괴물일지 몰라도 차가운 바닥에서 다짐했어 난 이렇게 죽을 순 없다고 사랑했던 내 playground 자랑스러운 내 trauma 난 여전해 그 자리에서 외로운 영혼들이야 이겨낼 때까지 나를 따라 모두 다
참았겠지만 좀 더 참아줘 너를 위해 날 서 있는 이 세상 이겨내야 해 한결 넘어선 순간 날 수 있게 Don't you know it hurts like hell to see you be a shadow of yourself Jumping, jumping 세상 끝까지 Diving, diving 두려움 없이 I know you got something so special Won't stop till you reach your potential Chase it 네 안에 떨림 Make it, break it 유리벽 따윈 I know you got something so special Won't stop till you reach your potential Truth hurts 너의 갇힌 어느 보석보다 더 환히 빛나 끌어내줄게 But you need honesty That's my policy I need you to be realized Don't you know it hurts like hell To see you be a shadow of yourself Jumping, jumping 세상 끝까지 Diving, diving 두려움 없이 I know you got something so special Won't stop till you reach your potential Chase it 네 안에 떨림 Make it, break it 유리벽 따윈 I know you got something so special Won't stop till you reach your potential 네가 가진 특별함을 온 세상이 기다려
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We are born with specific talents. We envy specific talents. Today we asked you on Heart of the Day if you could gain any talent, what talent would you want? If it was just easy like that, if you could go like, I want this talent, and you were given that talent, what is that talent you would want? I'll start. Ever since I was younger, I admired artistic people. People that could draw, I admired them. Because I would like to go to places with a notebook and a pen and just draw. I can't draw. I like people that are artistic. Since I was younger, I always wanted to be good at sketching. Just sketching things. But I have realized I have no talent in art. And yeah, so if I could choose one, give me this talent, thingamajiggy, it would be, give me the talent of sketching, thingamajiggy. How about you guys? What is that talent that you would want? Let's check out your answers. Benny says, I wanted to add my singing talent as well as help maintaining my singing vocals. You would like singing talents. Okay. Siska says, understand many different languages. Oh, it sounds like a superpower, but there are people that speak like so many languages out there, so I know that it is possible. SB says, singing like Temin level of singing. Oh, very specific, like Temin level of singing. Okay. Rika says, I want to sing like a bird or an iris. Sua says, singing. A lot of you guys want to sing, huh? Tiggershire says the ability to speak, write, and learn any language quickly and fluently. I think we all have different talents in different languages. For instance, I am somebody that is more talented in learning Mandarin than Japanese. I think it depends on language. I don't really match well with French. I've tried learning a few languages growing up, but Mandarin was the first language that was kind of something that I could catch up on. Like I could catch on to it. But when I learned French, I didn't know what they were talking about and I didn't know what my teacher was saying. There was this one time when I had to do a spoken test and I actually kind of egged my way around it. I was like, I couldn't remember dimanche, which is Sunday. So I was like, and then the teacher was like, dimanche, and I was like, dimanche, and I got an A plus. I like to believe it's because I egged my way through it, but it was probably because I just did a good job on their writing test. But yeah, what am I talking about? Steve says the ability to detect if someone was lying or bluffing. Would that be helpful? Sometimes I want people to lie to me sometimes. I'm not saying come out of the blue and lie to me. I'm saying sometimes I believe there's a reason why they're lying to me. So Kevin says writing and drawing as well as singing. Like me, I want to draw. Mang says, I would love to be a good singer and a good musician. You guys really want to sing well. May I ask why? Why would you want to sing well? It's, in my perspective, I don't think it's like a fun skill. I'm glad I have it, which is why I'm doing this as a career. But if I was somebody that wasn't a singer, would I have wanted to be a good singer? I'm not sure. Staryan says dancing. RVN says being able to speak every language like a native speaker. This would be really good when you're traveling. Crash Override says the ability to read and understand quickly. I've always wished I could read quicker. I am on the quick reading side. I'm a quick reader. I could be a quick reader. I kind of stopped reading quickly recently in the past year or so, but I used to be a really quick reader and I was actually reading. I could understand things and I was a quick reader. But I realized, what's the point? And then I started slowing myself down consciously. And honestly, I don't even know which one's better. I just didn't like the feeling of being a quick person. That's why I stopped doing it. But when I was at my peak, there was a time when I was such a quick reader that I read a novel book in an hour and in an hour and a half-ish. And it's because I was reading so much during that phase that words and letters, I just absorbed them with my eye. And I would just kind of like put my eye to one corner and just slide it down diagonally and do the same to the other corner. I'm not saying like I had a superpower, it wasn't like that, but I would just kind of do that and I would still be able to read. But that was when I was reading so much. And the downside is I think my eyesight got worse during that time because after reading, I would stare at the wall and I would think, whoa, wall. Yeah. And then I got banned from reading. And then my parents were like, stop reading. And I said, I already wear glasses. And they said, stop reading. So yeah. Matthew says for drawing and painting, I feel I lack the sensitivity and talent for both. High five, bestie. AJN says better intuition. Sometimes regret doing or saying things, hope to have a better sense for it. Better intuition. This is like a realistic talent. We were talking about more artsy talents. Ricky says, do you even remember what you read if you read that fast? During that time I did. Of course I have my on and offs. There are times when I read slowly and I reread sentences I don't understand, but still I can't concentrate. My brain has these phases. Yeah, but I did have that one phase where I was like, shoo, 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 shoo. And then this other phase where I was like, this is a wall painted in green, emerald green. This is a wall painted with emerald green. You know, brain just does what it's gotta do. Okay, that's a hard sentence. Brain just does what it's gotta do. Is that even grammatically correct? But also, does it have to be grammatically correct? Let's just talk. As if I didn't, you know. Olga says, turn things into real gold. Yeah, this is very, very helpful. Very helpful. Superpower more than a talent, I think. Leon says, maybe rapid learning. Steven says, I want to skydive. I think those people who drop in from the air are cool. Something that I never dream of doing. Something I never see myself doing. Oh, that was the last one. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Ricky says, Ira's trying to dissuade us so she has less competition. About the singing thing? What are you talking about? I'm a singer because I'm pretty, not because I'm a good singer. If you guys want to be my competition, singing talent isn't the talent that you need. I can't believe nobody said that they want the talent to be Pretty Little. I am hurt. We'll be back after Beige Coat by Grizzly.
Let's go drive 어서 나와 오늘은 어디로 떠날까 집 앞이야 바로 나와 베이지 코트 보이면 나야 눈을 떠보니 벌써 시간이 됐어 멋진 옷을 고르고 Wake up babe 잠든 날 깨우고서 하루 종일 나 say la 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 every time 나도 이렇게 될 줄은 꿈에도 몰랐었어 Look at my life 지금 나와 바다와가 5분 뒤에 도착해 어디 갈까 널 봤다 하고 싶은 게 있으면 말만 해넌 네가 얼마나 예쁜지 다른 남자들이 쳐다봐도 난 아무것도 모르고 있어 아무것도 모르고 있어 Baby sorry 나 좀 늦었지 가까운 빵집에 들렀어 뭐 할래 영화 보러 갈까 너라면 다 nothing at all Baby 여태까지 이런 적이 없는데 널 만나기 좀 왜 이렇게 떨리는데 Let's go drive 집 앞이야 베이지 코트 보이면 나야 어디든 상관없어 내 옆에 타 좋아하는 걸로 들어줘 음악 네가 옆에 있어 집중이 안 돼 너의 취향 아니 모든 게 궁금해 알고 싶어 네가 좋아하는 양 다음엔 미리 준비할게 난 티넌 내 오른손 아니 왼손 끄떡 없을 거야 right Baby sorry 나 좀 늦었지 가까운 빵집에 들렀어 뭐 할래 영화 보러 갈까 너라면 다 nothing at all Baby 여태까지 이런 적이 없는데 널 만나기 좀 왜 이렇게 떨리는데 Let's go drive 집 앞이야 베이지 코트 보이면 나야 I'm wearing beige coat I'm wearing beige coat Baby 여태까지 이런 적이 없는데 널 만나기 좀 왜 이렇게 떨리는데 Let's go drive 집 앞이야 베이지 코트 보이면 나야
It's time to read your messages. Let's see what you guys are saying. The first message is from... Wait, before that, I have to mention this as well. Yeah, I am gonna be here tomorrow. So tomorrow's Heart Attack is live, if you guys were wondering, because Ligaya asked Heart Attack will be pre-recorded tomorrow. Nope, tomorrow is a holiday in Korea, but we will still be going live, so make sure you come and say hi to me. Because if I come work on a holiday and nobody comes says hi to me, then I'll be really sad. Tigger Shear says, hey Iris, how are you? I'm a little tired and also I'm kind of hungry, so I'm just hoping that I can bear through another hour and eat something as soon as the show is over. I had a couple of nightmares on Saturday night. That was fun. That sounds fun. The first one took place in a very familiar location. It's like a camp or small town that only exists in my dreams. I woke up after seeing someone was being brutally killed in the distance and I needed an escape, but came to realize where I was. Again, the only time I am in that place is when I'm having a nightmare. The second dream was more chill. I met a little girl and her grandfather at a casino dinner buffet. The girl had a scarred face and skeleton limbs. Literally just bones. My brain's... Was it like clean and dry bones or was it like residue bone? My brain said, here's some Halloween fun early, apparently. Could I please request Sweet Nightmare by Purple Kiss? Have a great day. Horror dreams are nice once in a while. It's also summer, so horror dreams is a must. I'm jealous, Tigger Shiar. Next is Steven saying, have you been stargazing before, Iris? You're prettier than a sky full of stars on a clear night. Mayhaps it is my dream to stargaze on a beautiful night. Can I request a song, Girls' Generation, Galaxy Supernova? Hello, Steven. I have never been stargazing. I'm not really a gazer. I'm not a fire gazer. I'm not a stargazer. I'm not a flower gazer. I don't gaze at humans, definitely. So yeah, I've seen stars, but I've never gone to places that are famous for having stars. Have you guys been stargazing? Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of messages, which is fine because life happens and I'm not really too concerned about it because I know that everything is in a wave, you know? Everything comes in a wave. Sometimes we get a wave of messages. Sometimes we don't have a lot of messages. For those of you guys that did send me messages this week, also for the weekend as well, I want to say thank you very mucho. It means a lot. I am recording for our weekend message time tomorrow. So there's still time for you to send us weekend messages if you would want to. I know I jokingly always say, why aren't you sending messages? Why, like, send me messages, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I don't want to force you to do anything. But I just, instead of saying, do it, I want to say, thank you for those that have done it. And also, I'm not the only one that enjoys these messages, which is why I do mention it time to time during the airtime, because we do have a whole team that is working with me. So it's just helpful if I say it on the live show. I hope you understand that. And also, if you have realized from me rambling about messages, I do have to fill in 7 more minutes of airtime, and I'm a professional at doing that. So you know what I did? I searched up random things to talk about. 133 non-boring questions to start a conversation. I'm gonna go through this right now, and you guys are gonna be a lot more trained in Irisism by the time we are done. Number 1, what is your favorite thing about being alive? What makes you assume I have a favorite thing? Number 2, dog or cat person? Cat person. Number 3, is there life after death? I personally believe there is. Number 4, what's your book recommendation? If you don't know what love is, Gatsby. Number 5, what will your job be in prison? Hey, props to you. That's a nice question. A hairdresser. Wait, they don't let you do that, right? Because there are scissors involved. I don't even know what kind of jobs there are in prison. Number 6, have you ever been arrested? Number 7, how much can you bench? I think my high score was 40 kilos. Number 8, what do you like to do? I like to lie down and do nothing. Number 9, what are your biggest insecurities? There's no way I'm revealing my insecurity ever while I'm working. Number 10, have you ever experienced a friendship breakup? Many times, and I was probably the one that broke up. 11, what's your favorite book? The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Number 12, also, if you guys want to answer this with me, I know this is a little fast paced, but yeah, you guys can do it with me. Next is 11. If you would wave a magic wand, what would you change about your life? Can I undo Control Z my life? Oh, by the way, I'm not like sad. I know I say these things like, oh, like what is life? But it's not because I'm sad. It's cause I like to read, and the more you read, the more miserable you get. You know how they say the more academic you are, the more dark academia you are because you get more miserable? I'm not miserable, but I'm just saying this because maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I should be thankful and grateful. But honestly, I'm also not lying. I'm satisfied with my life right now, but I don't know what I think about the concept of life itself. Okay, that was the smartest answer. 13. How did you decide to call your child or pet the name you did, or how did your parents name you? Oh, I'll tell you the latter one. I have a sibling with another similar naturey name, which if you guys know what the name is, please don't mention it, because yeah, things happened, and not with my family, because of safety issues. And my parents liked naming their child with a naturey environmental name. And then when my mom was pregnant with me, she saw the iris flower and she thought, wow, this flower is prettier than the naturey thing she saw, and named my sibling after. So she named me Iris. But I think this is the sweeter version of the story she's telling me, because there's no way she would be like, Iris is prettier than I think she just told me the story to make me feel nice, but I don't know what the truth is. Taipei says, interesting questions. Thank you. I didn't come up with these questions, but I am quite proud of myself for clicking on the right link right now. Steve says this would be great heart of the day questions. Okay, don't answer right now, guys. I'll ask you guys later. Next. 14. Where have you enjoyed traveling? That's hard. 16. What are you currently reading? Tampa. 17. Do you know where the toilets are? You exit, I'll tell you guys vividly. You exit the studio and turn left, and you go around the lane. There's only one path, and you see a hallway. You walk straight down the carpeted hallway where you see a couch. You continue that hallway where you see an office. As soon as you see a long desk, you turn left again, and you go out the door, and you go straight, and you turn right for ladies, left for men. 18. Anything weighing on your mind lately? Can't talk about that. 19. I don't know what that word means, and I don't want to say it before I know what it actually means, so I'm gonna search it up. Oh, I'm gonna rephrase it. Any tea? I do have a lot of tea, but I just have to always think about what kind of tea I can say on air or not. 20. What is truth? Truth is what you believe is truth. 21. Favorite holiday you've ever been on? That's hard. I don't even remember all the holidays I've been on. 22. If skill, experience, or capability were no issue, what profession would you like to have? I would like to, I don't know what profession, but I would like to be in a treehouse or like a cottage that nobody visits inside the woods. Something that I can do alone there. 23. What's the one thing in your house you don't think anyone else has? A harp is pretty rare. I have a knife that's like a special knife. It's not like a kitchen knife. It's like a design. It's not a designer knife. It's an artistic knife from an artist that they used to make their art. And there's a knife cover for it made with a 3D printing device. Okay, that's our last one. Or should I do just one more? 26. Rank your favorite forms of potato. That is such a hard question. I can't answer it. Let's go listen to a song. I'm so good at this. Sweet Nightmare by Purple Kiss and Galaxy Supernova by Girls' Generation.
Walking down the street with you, baby, is not a dream, a dream, a dream. 쏟아질 듯한 비금 속이라도 어때? 함께 헤매어 볼래? 선택 나에게 나타난 뒤 우리란 들으죠. 점점 들리는 심장 소리 시작돼버린 sweet nightmare. I can't deny 난 지금은 cloud nine. The whisper of the devil. Just spread your wings. 지금 이 느낌. Don't forget. 깨고 싶지 않은 그런 기억 끝 저편으로 가. 시계는 또 틱탁 더 그렇지 띵탁 동그랗게 울리는 삶 Take your breath from me 돌아가기엔 아직 좀 이른 듯해 I don't wanna be alone 언뜻 바라본 네 모습은 잊을 수 없는 씬 점점 다가온 that silhouette 멈출 수 없는 sweet nightmare I can't deny 난 지금은 cloud nine The whisper of the devil Just spread your wings 지금 이 느낌 Don't forget 깨고 싶지 않은 그런 기억 끝 저편으로 가 It feels like a dream 영원하면 어때 Even it's a nightmare I feel like to scream 소란스러운 맘을 Just keep away from me There's one thing 내가 바란 건 Yeah, 잊어버린 nightmare 이 공간 속을 집어넣자 망가지면 뭐 who cares It's all our life so let's remember 깨고 싶지 않은 그런 사랑했던 my sweet nightmare Oh my boy 내 네가 간 He's so someone stuck in 내 집도 Looking at you, looking at you, I'm looking at you, looking at you 안았다 밑으로 와 내 소리와 길어보신 난 supernova 내 너 supernova 마치 가른 난 supernova 기운각해 스케일을 간다 number one 울리는 baseline like 그날 shooting stars Stop coming cutest girls in the galaxy oh 우와사는 막 부다워 다이도나 hip line 와마루데 cutest girls in the galaxy oh boy do you believe the situation? Yeah you'd better keep this a secret 먹혀서 뜸이 마셔 여보 보이는 호에 뒷다리와 나서 나로 호색히는 요놈애들 Looking at you, looking at you, I'm looking at you, looking at you 이만 몸이 때려와 내 소리와 웃다가 날
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Nuksan, and Changwon area. I'll be back with Professor Cynthia in hour 2 for Travel Diaries. In the meantime, this is 웃어주지 마요 by Im Se-hyun.
비처럼 그